Hey guys, what's up? Nikkie I is online, and today I have my computer and I have a doggy, Indy, with me, and we are going to go through memory lane and we're gonna watch some of my old YouTube videos. All of the videos that I am going to be watching today are going to be pre-hiatus, which means they're going to be from prior to 2016. Sorry, I'm logging onto YouTube as we speak. Half of them, or I don't even know how many of them, are probably not even on YouTube anymore. So, like, not on YouTube, but like public. Because, you know, I've cringed and I'm like,
okay, I'm gonna take this off my channel.
So, let's get started.
Dude, why'd you kick me? That was rude. Okay.
I've posted a total of 28 videos in the course of 5 years.
I think that kind of explains why I only have 61 subscribers on this channel. But anyway.
Without further ado, we're gonna watch the first video I have ever posted on my channel. This is the this or that beauty tag. Let's see how cringy this is. Makeup. Okay, I'm gonna probably cringe every time I do a subject change, because what even is that? Why am I doing the high-pitched thing? Why am I doing the jazz hands? What was that font? And what are these transitions? Blush or bronzer? Blush. Lip gloss or lipstick? I would say both of them evenly, depending on the outfit. Eyeliner or mascara? Mascara, if I am to wear either of those. I don't normally wear them. I literally can't get over my tone. Like, this is so fake. I knew I had to be a little bit fake, but this is so fake. Nails! Oh yeah? Long or short? I wish my nails were long, but they are short, so short, I guess? 5 years later, that still remains true. You guys like how I'm laying down? I wanted to be comfortable. Natural. Brights or darks? It's summer. Body. That one just reminded me of that episode of SpongeBob, or in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, where SpongeBob's like, waiter, waiter. We're only 2 minutes into this video. Oh my god. Short, because you can wear them summer and winter, compared to long sleeve, where you're more likely, especially where I live, to like be burning if you wear long sleeve in the summer. Yeah, Taylor. If you wear long sleeve shirts in the summer, you're gonna burn to death. Still accurate. Scarves or hats? Hats. I love my hats. I say I love my hats, and then I haven't worn hats in like 2 or 3 years. To be fair, I just don't really have a reason to nowadays. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to that. Maybe I'll bring back that 2012, 2013, 2014 style with like the snapbacks and the crop tops. Like, yeah, maybe I'll do that. Studs or dangly earrings? My ears are not pierced. My ears are still not pierced. And I still don't have any tattoos. Cowboy boots or riding boots? Sneakers. Combat boots. Abercrombie and Hollister. I hate them both. But I guess Hollister. Woke Nikki. I still don't like Abercrombie or Hollister because they're owned by the same company, and I think they've gotten better about their like model standard stuff, but like still wouldn't actively choose to spend my money at either of those places. So
Stay woke, my friends.
Saks Fifth or Nordstrom? Neither. I'm not rich. That's a freaking mood. Light or dark? It's naturally this blonde color, and I don't really like it. So I guess I like my darks better, so darks. I keep looking at pictures for myself, like, as I've grown up in the past 5 years.
You know, I made that whole video with me growing up and stuff like that.
And, I looked really good when I bleached my hair. And I kind of want to go back to that. But I also dye my hair red a lot, and that's when I feel like I'm at peak self-confidence. Is when I dye my hair red.
So, we'll see.
So yeah, that completes the this or that beauty tag. Oh, thank God. I made it through 6 minutes of this. Okay, I see why y'all weren't a huge fan of me. And yet, this video has 118 views and 4 likes.
And 1 dislike, but of course, I'm not even surprised.
Okay, let's watch the back to school tag featuring Melanie. Okay, this video is 5 minutes and 40 seconds long, and just as a disclaimer, Melanie and I are no longer friends, so love this for us.
It's my best friend, guys! Oh my gosh!
Literally, we were best friends, and then, like, once we started going to school, she started finding more people to be around, and then we just kind of grew apart, but, like, we were still super close, and then it just became a point where I was no longer important in her life. So we go from that to...
If you can't make time for me, we shouldn't be friends. Okay.
So number 1, what grade will you be in when school starts? Why am I using Comic Sans for everything? Or maybe not everything, because I don't think that last one was Comic Sans, but why am I using Comic Sans? Or, like, you know, like this type of font in everything? Why?
That is my schedulification.
Schedulification. Alright, my schedulification is... I feel like I was trying to one-up her so much in this video because I was, like, low-key envious of how naturally charismatic and funny she was. So, like, I just feel like it's obvious, like, that was a very obvious moment of me trying to be like,
Haha, look at me!
what is your social clique? Well, again, we're new to school, but I'm hoping I'm gonna be one of those, like, artsy kids, theater kids. Well, not theater, but, like, the performer
She's
side.
the performer, and I'm like the arty.
Yeah, she's like the little arts, and I'm like the other arts. I was a choir kid all throughout high school, and I think that's actually one of my biggest regrets, because the way my high school had everything set up was that you had to have, in order to be part of, like, 90% of the clubs, you had to be in the class involving them. And so, the way they had just the general track for classes, your freshman year you could take 3 electives, and then your sophomore year you could only take 2, and then one of them had to be a foreign language unless you took a foreign language your freshman year.
Which was kind of a smarter thing to do, but I was Bobo the Fool, and I wanted to try out and see, like, what the different, I guess, tracks I could take was.
And I kind of regret doing that because then I kind of forced myself into only being a choir kid. And, as we all kind of know by now, the choir program at my high school kind of exploded on itself, and I went from being senior class president of the choir, like the choir president, to not being important at all, and them not caring about me at all. So, yeah.
Do you have your first day of school outfit planned? If so, talk about it.
No.
I don't.
Nah,
I don't.
I'm gonna do it on Saturday. Let's see if I can find a picture of my first day of school outfit from freshman year, because I actually can't remember what I wore on my first day of school. This is cute. It was actually a really cute outfit. I still have that shirt. And then it was leggings, like, that ripped, and...
Not on that same day, but, you know, eventually.
And now I don't have them. They were American Eagle leggings, and the shirt's from Kohl's, and yet I still have the shirt, but I don't have the leggings.
And we can dye our hair, boy!
Pink hair! I forgot to tell you guys. I was so excited to dye my hair pink, and of course, everyone always complimented Melanie on her hair because I just did the fronts and then like an ombre, so I had like a blonde pink thing going on, and she just had full blue hair. So everyone always complimented Melanie, but never me. So yeah, I feel like this friendship had a lot of like envy in it. So I guess it kind of is a good thing that we're not really friends anymore. I mean, like, I doubt Melanie's watching this, but hey, if you're watching this, I still care about you a lot. But, you know, kind of, I guess, now that I'm looking back on that friendship, it wasn't really the most healthy. Alright, so that's that. How not to be awkward. I watched a little bit of this because this is kind of featured in the growing up, or in the 5 years video, but I didn't actually like watch it all, so let's see. Have you ever had a time where someone has come up to you in public and said,
Hey, I know you have a YouTube channel. Why didn't I know about it? Why didn't you tell me about it?
honestly, have you? Honestly, have you? That's like me when I'm talking about sad things like, have you ever just felt like you wanted to die? Have you? Have you? You know, like, that just sounded so sad. Why was that so sad? Not to say,
Wait, what?
unless you actually can't hear them. And 90% of the time these days, I actually can't hear people. Like, I don't know if people are just mumbling more often, or if I'm just 5,000 miles away more often. I'm in a different universe, I'm in a different timeline, whatever. But I literally cannot hear people half the time these days. So I'm like, wait, what? But, you know, not because I'm confused with what they're saying, but because I literally cannot hear them. The fourth tip I'm going to give you is something that I can help you with a little bit more, because I'm good at coming up with hypothetical conversations. What a mood.
I'm good at coming up with hypothetical conversations.
Literally, that's just like 90% of anxiety. Oh no! It stopped recording during the middle of that video, so let's see.
I wonder how much content I actually lost.
Let's see what's next. We're gonna do the 13 question tag and announcements, but we probably won't do all 13 questions. This video I think is public still, so must not be that bad. Hey guys, Nikkie I is online, and I'm gonna be doing a 13 question tag video because I really have nothing better to do with my life. What a mood. What's one thing in your closet that you cannot live without? There's nothing in my closet that it's like,
Oh my god, this is amazing. Why did I never have it in my wardrobe before?
pretty much nowadays it's just the work staples, because like my solid t-shirts, because even if I stop working at the company I'm working for currently, I still can wear them in general, and I bought a lot of cute shirts, so it's good to have. Probably one thing that people don't know about me is that I don't let people not know things about me. Okay, that's super accurate. Like, if I'm struggling, I will be all over people, and that's a huge part of why I try not to get super close to people, because once I'm super close to you, I become clingy and obnoxious, and I am, like, if I'm struggling, you will know. If I'm doing something, or I find something out, or, you know, like, you will know if we're, like, really close. And I really don't like the fact that I do it, because I don't want to bother people, but I bother people all the time, so that's why I try not to get super close with people. So my apologies to my friends. Thank you for loving me. Name one thing you want to do before you die. Perform on Dick Clark's New Year's Eve at Times Square. That is still the one thing that remains true to this day. I would love to perform on the Rockin' New Year's Eve show, or really anywhere on New Year's Eve. I want to ring in the New Year performing, and I think that would be like an A+ way to end / start a new year for me. So like, hey talent agents, hey, if you see this, like, check out Puppeteer and hit me up for the 2020, 2019-2020 award, or not award shows, New Year's Eve shows, or even the 2021 ones. Like, seriously, let's do it. What's one food you cannot live without? Freaking pasta. That's still true. That's pretty much all I eat. I love pasta. Like, that's pretty much all I eat. Didn't I just say that? Oh my god. I definitely like the sense of community that the YouTube community has. What? I never found a sense of community in YouTube. Never. What? And there's not really anything I don't like. So literally, I could spill all the tea about what I've learned about YouTube and just how it's morphed over the past 5 years. I'm not going to right now, but like, literally, I got tea. 11. 2 hobbies. Go on Tumblr and spend my whole day on Tumblr or Instagram and perform. Yeah, that's still true 5 years later. Or 4 years later. You know, I think this was in 2014, 2015 in there. So, yeah, that's still true. Spending way too much time on Tumblr and performing. But performing's not really a hobby, it's more of like what I want to do. So the subset of that for hobbies would be like practicing my guitar, writing, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah. 2 pet peeves. Only 2. Okay. Only 2. Okay. I'm just a very aggravated person, I guess. She only writes songs about her ex-boyfriends. They call her a slut. Ooh, I cursed. Bad girl. Ooh. But no, I still agree with that. Oh my god, all the time, full-time grammar Nazi. You've grown. You've grown in the past 5 years. The term grammar Nazi is not good. Why did you use grammar Nazi? Why? Why did I use that term? I apologize, guys, for my problematic behavior. I mean that unironically, like, I'm salty with myself now. Why did I say that? Alright, let's see what this announcement is that I have to make, because it's probably not that exciting. And I'm just going to say, I'm sorry I put you through all that torture, so I can really just say 2 things. The first thing I want to say is that I hit 25 subscribers, like within a week or 2 of posting my last video, and I want to say thank you for that. Woo! I hit 25 subscribers in like, what, 4 months, and then it took me like 2 years to get to 50. And in honor of that, my next video will be a question and answer video. That never happened. And the second thing is, with that, I am actually finally starting my cover channel. Woohoo! My cover channel!
Okay, so this was 2014.
My cover channel has double the subscribers this account does, so if you're not subscribed to my cover channel, you totally should be. But also, alternatively, if you're subscribed to my cover channel and not to this channel, you should be subscribed to both, because we stan a great fandom that is super loyal to me on both channels. Alrighty, I think I can do like one more video or something like that. I think I was gonna do like one more video. I'm gonna finish with the reviewing the 2014 memory jar. That'll be the last one that we watch here. Or, you know, like I'll react to. And then, yeah. This was published on January 1st, 2015. So, you know, 2015. This technically counts as a video from 2015. Alright, so I opened the pickle jar.
Which was not too hard to do because it was just like flying off. Because how many times I decided to open it and close it and open it and close it when I should just left it closed all the time.
I don't know why I opened it and closed it and opened it and closed it and opened it and closed it, but it's really easy to take off nowadays, which is nice, I guess. I don't know why I have a slit cut through it when it's just coming off anyway.
I say as I'm staring at it.
Of course, it's my most recent one. Stayed off of Tumblr for a whole day. I can do you one better. I've been staying off of Tumblr for weeks at a time. Not like right now, like not continuously, but Tumblr has gotten really bad sometimes to the point where I'm just like,
You know what? I don't even want to be on Tumblr.
so I'll set up a queue and I'll just delete the app and I'll go. And I feel like my social media reliance has gotten way less in the past 5 years. Like, I'm still really reliant on it, and I'm still really reliant on validation, which is really problematic, but at the same time, like, I can actually step away from it. December 15th, I got into Bella Voce, which is the advanced choir at my school. It's an all-women's choir. I'm really happy I got into that. So, my choir history, I'm just spilling all the tea about high school.
No, when I was gonna make a video about high school later on. But anyway.
My choir history, I went from being in the no audition intro choir to being in both the intro choir and Bella Voce, the advanced women's choir. My freshman year, so what I did with my 2 electives is I took multimedia out and I replaced it with the advanced women's choir. And then they kept me in BV my sophomore year. We had a new teacher my sophomore year. I grew with her. My junior year, they took away the advanced women's choir and they only had the audition choir, Voices Unlimited, and the non-audition choir, concert choir. And then we had a cappella voce, which was a requirement for all girls to be in.
With the exception of people who couldn't be in it, but like you had to get it approved by your parents and your teacher and stuff like that. It was weird.
And it was fun. I loved it. Junior year was definitely my favorite year of choir, but also because that's when I met said guy who keeps coming in and out of my life. Yeah, we met in VU, and I loved VU. And then my senior year, that teacher was squeezed out of her job because admin, and then they gave it to a band teacher, not even a vocal teacher, a band teacher. And it was one choir, and it was the non-audition choir. And yeah, I graduated early because of how bad they made the choir program at that school. Alright, not that you guys really need to know, but my camera kept stopping recording. Like, it would not keep going, it kept stopping. So I had to upload videos onto my computer, and it just took forever. So while that was happening, I had a snack and I had to clean up a dead mouse. That was fun. Anyway, let's finish this video. And now we're down to the last one.
See? Nothing in the pickle jar.
August 8th. Okay, no, this one says Some Monument Tour. Paramore and Fall Out Boy. I can't believe it's been almost 5 years since I've seen Fall Out Boy. That's insane to me. Well, that's that, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment below, and if you really liked it and you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. Thank you so much to my Patreons. They will be listed right over here. If you are interested in pledging to my Patreon, that link will be in the description. So definitely consider pledging. You get access to a monthly playlist. If you are a $1 subscriber or more, you get access to a playlist that I curate once every 2 weeks if you pledge $5 or more, and you get access to a weekly playlist if you pledge $10 or more. You also get access to live streams where I play exclusive new music that very few people have heard before. And you get to have a say and like tell me what you think about my new music and which direction I should go for the second album, which I'm hoping to start working on within the next couple months. So yeah, consider pledging, and I will see you next time. Bye.